are you doing? How have you been? I've been good and I hope you've been good. So today we'll continue from where we stopped. We talked about what is dyslexia, and today we'll be looking at what are the signs of dyslexia. How do you know that this child or this learner is having dyslexia? So the first sign of dyslexia is delayed speech. You find out that this particular child has delayed speech. Every other children start talking at a particular age range, but this child, even at that age, isn't talking, isn't communicating like every other child of his age. So that is number one sign, delayed speech. Number two, the second sign is poor memory for nursery rhymes. You can imagine the child is in a school where at the age where the child is, there are a lot of nursery rhymes and the child can't remember the nursery rhymes that is being taught, or if at all the child can remember but can't flow like every other child of his age, of his or her age. And you can imagine he goes to school and say, if you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray, and the child can't flow like every other child. So that is the second sign, poor memory for nursery rhymes. Number three, difficulty learning colors, numbers, shapes, even days of the week. The child finds it difficult. Not like when you teach the child don't know how to do these things, but it takes process. If a normal child, if it takes 30 seconds or a minute to process days of the week, a dyslexic kid you might have to be patient with such a child, because you might have to take more like 5 minutes, 30 minutes just for the child to understand the days of the week. So you see, a normal child, a child without dyslexia, thinks from line A to B, but a child that is dyslexic thinks from line A to C, C to D, then to B. So you get it. So that's where the difficulty comes in. So there is difficulty with a lot of things, but if you are patient enough, I tell you, you can do it. So number four, difficulty learning to spell and write their name. They have difficulty to spell their own names. Yes, to spell or to even write, because they have issues with alphabets. See them writing a C this way is curved this way. So they have difficulty learning to spell and to write their name. These are signs of dyslexia. So the fifth one, number 5, reading well below the expected level. A child is dyslexic who should probably be reading in Premier 2 that has larger words might find it difficult even at that range, and you might be struggling with this child trying to know how to read the alphabet, maybe trying to blend words, whereas at that age or level the child should have gone beyond that stage. So there is this difficulty in reading, and you read far below the level. So we'll only deal with these 5 signs of dyslexia. If you want me to give more examples, more signs, you can please drop it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share. A lot of people don't know that their kids are dyslexic, and they think it's probably spiritual, they think it's probably the child being lazy, but no, if you find the challenge, you would be able to find how to solve these challenges. So help spread this awareness. We want every child who is dyslexic to get help instead of being relegated to the background. Thank you for joining, and I remain Tom Eddie Blessing.